Students, the previous class we discussed that the pair of linear equations in two variables can be represented and solved by the graphical method and the algebraic method. Okay, so the graphical method, the graph of linear equation is represented by a straight lines. Okay, whenever we are giving the graphical representation to the pair of linear equations, we got either intersecting lines or coincide lines or parallel lines. Okay, so intersecting lines, coincide lines, parallel lines. Okay, so without using the graph, we can say that the given pair of equations are to be intersecting, parallel, coincide. How it is possible? We'll see that now. Without using a graphical representation, we'll say that the given pair of equations are either intersecting or parallel or coincide. How it is possible? We'll see that based on one condition. Okay, so this is the table. So the pair of lines, compare the ratios and graphical representation. It is an algebraic interpretation to that one. Okay, so here in the graphical representation, we draw the two lines either intersecting way or coincident way or parallel way. But without using the graph, by observing the two lines, we do one procedure, then we decide the thing. The lines are to be one of these three conditions, one of these three ways. Okay, so the pair of lines are to be a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These are to be pair of lines, general form of the pair of linear equations. Okay, so then here we can observe one ratio first. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. The meaning of a thing is the first equation, it is the second equation. X coefficient is A1, Y coefficient is B1, it is a C1 is a constant. Coming to the second equation, its X coefficient is A2, Y coefficient is B2, the constant is C2. We can compare the ratio of X coefficient with the ratio of Y coefficient. X coefficient ratio is to be A1 by A2. Y coefficient ratio is to be B1 by B2. If the ratios are not equal, then automatically these two lines are to be intersecting lines. In the situation, we will give the graphical representation to that, then automatically those are to be intersecting lines. In which situation the ratio of x coefficients is not equal to the ratio of y coefficient. Clear? Then coming to the second comparison, the x coefficient ratio is equal to the y coefficient ratio is equal to the constant value. The meaning of the x coefficient ratio means a1 by a2. Y coefficient ratio is b1 by b2. Constant values are to be c1 by c2. All those ratios are to be equal to one another. Then automatically the given pair of equations are to be coincident lines. Okay, coming to the third comparison, here the x coefficient ratio is equal to the y coefficient ratio, but the result is not equal to the constant ratio. The meaning of the x coefficient ratio is to be a1 by a2 and y coefficient ratio is to be b1 by b2. Those are equal, but the result is not equal to the constant values. See, constant values ratio c1 by c2. Then the given pair of equations are to be parallel lines. Okay, this is the graphical representation based on by observing the coefficients and the ratios. Okay, so to that algebraic interpretation. Okay, so the intersecting lines are having only one solution. How can you say that those are having only one solution? Means already I said in the yesterday class, these are to be intersecting lines. Okay, this is the common point for the two lines. Why? Because intersecting point means the two lines which are having only one common point, then they are saying that as an intersecting lines, means it is a common point. This common point is to be a solution for the two lines. Then automatically the intersecting lines are having unique solution, exactly only one solution. Okay, that's the meaning of the thing. intersecting lines. The algebraic interpretation to that one is to be exactly one solution. These pair are having only one solution, that should be unique. Okay, then coming to that coincide lines, means these are the coincide lines. How many number of common points are to be? Two lines. Yeah, two lines are to be there. Coincide means both are to be coincide. This is one line and this is one line. Okay, one above other. The meaning of a thing, all the points are to be common to each other. Okay, so how many number of common points to that? Infinite. Okay, then automatically how many solutions to that? Infinitely many solutions to the coincident lines. Okay, so coincide lines algebraic interpretation is to be infinitely many solutions. Then coming to the parallel lines, these are to be parallel lines. Is there any common point for the two lines? No, there is no common point in the two lines. Then automatically is there any solution? No solution. Okay, which is the common point? That is the solution to the two lines. Okay, there is no common point, then automatically there is no solution for such type of lines. Okay, so the parallel lines are no common points, then automatically no solution. Okay, parallel lines algebraic interpretation to that, no solution. Okay, so intersecting lines are having only one solution, that should be unique. The coincident lines are having infinitely many solutions. The parallel lines are having no solutions. How can you say that those are to be intersecting, coincident and parallel? Based on this comparison. Comparison of the ratios. Okay, clear? Coming to the concept. Now, based on that, we'll solve some problems. And comparing the ratios, A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersecting at a point are parallel or coincident. So these pair of equations are to be intersecting or parallel or coincident. We will prove that by comparing the ratios. Okay, so then given pair of equations. This is the first question. 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, coming to here. 5x minus 4y is plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, the first time just I write it as that, comparing the given equations are to be comparing with the general form of the linear equations. So these equations are comparing with the pair of equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Then automatically it is the first equation comparing this. The second equation is to be comparing with. The next time onwards we will not write this sentence. Okay, so then automatically in this first equation is x, it is x coefficient is a1, then automatically the x coefficient is 5. So then automatically a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to minus 4 with the sign. Okay, c1 is equal to 8. Coming to the second equation, compare with this. So a2 is equal to 7, b2 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to minus 9. Okay, so then a1 5, a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to minus 4, c1 is equal to 8. a2 is equal to 7, b2 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to minus 9. What's the question here? Then find that the given pair of equations are to be intersecting or parallel or coincident. So already just now I said that, so by comparison of the ratios, then we can say that those are to be which type of lines. Okay, so now we can compare that. So first we'll write it as that a1 by a2. Whenever you write the notes to that, maintain some gap like this. It is a1, maintain some gap, then b1, c1. So that's a2, b2, c2. The calculation part of a1, a2, so here only. Okay, b1, b2 here only, c1, b, c2 here only. Okay, clear? So should keep the gap between them. Okay, so a1 by a2 means 5 by 7. b1 by b2 is minus 4 by 6. By simplification of that, 2 2s are 2 3s are minus 2 by 3. Here those are not to be simplified. Okay, just keep it as it is. Okay, b1 by b2 is equal to minus 4 by 6. 2 2s are 2 3s are minus 2 by 3. c1 by c2 is equal to 8 by minus 10. Okay, 8 by minus 10 or minus 8 by 9, whatever it is. Okay, then here you can observe that a1 by a2 result is equal to the b1 by b2 or not. No, both are not equal here. 5 by 7 is not equal to minus 2 by 3. Then, so if those are equal, then the result is compared with the constant values. If those are not equal, no need to go to the constants. Okay, clear? So if those are equal, we'll go to the constants. If those are not equal, no need to go to the constants. Okay, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If those are not equal, then automatically the given pair of equations are to be intersecting lines. Not equal, those are to be intersecting lines. So these pair of equations are intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Then coming to the second question. Given 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0. Okay, these are to be two equations. Just now I said that. So next time onwards, we'll not write that comparison of the given pair of linear general form of the linear equations. Okay, then automatically a1 9, b1 3, c1 12. Okay, then a2 18, b2 6, c2 24. Okay, then a1 by a2 is equal to 9 by 18, that is equal to 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. c1 by c2 is equal to 12 by 24 is equal to 1 by 2. So a1 by a2 result 9 1s are 9 2s are 3 by 6 3 1s are 3 2s are 12 1s are 12 2s are, and automatically all the ratios are to be equal here. Then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So all the ratios are equal, then automatically the pair of linear equations are coincident lines. Coincident lines. Okay, so these pair of equations are coincident lines. Okay, so what I said here, the given equations are to be compared with the lines. What it is? Just now I said. So the graphical representation of the linear equations are to be a straight lines only. Okay, which type of lines those are? They are intersecting. Yeah, coincident lines. Okay, the linear equations or graphical representation is to be a line, straight line only. Okay, so then coming to the third one. Given 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0, 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. a1 is equal to 6, b1 is equal to minus 3, c1 is equal to 10. a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to minus 1. Then y? There is no coefficient in the coefficient place. Okay, there is no value in the place of coefficient. Then automatically you can assume that there is to be a 1. Sign of that 1 is to be negative. Then automatically b2 is equal to minus 1. Then c2 is equal to 9. Okay, so a1 by a2 is equal to 6 by 2. Then 2 1s are 2 3s are. b1 by b2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 1. Minus minus cancel. Then the result is to be 3. c1 by c2 is equal to 10 by 9. Okay, so only a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are equal. So can these result is compared with the constant value, those the result is not to be equal to those. Then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. That result is not equal to with the c1 by c2. Then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. The constant ratio is not to be equal to that x and y coefficient ratios. Then automatically the pair of equations are to be parallel lines. Okay, so these are parallel lines. These are parallel lines. This is the way, without using the graphical representation, will say that the given pair of equations are whether intersecting or parallel or coincident. Okay, so by comparison, the x y constant values coefficients comparison. Okay.